Doc no dan yaresabia ya no. Say your kidney problem oh. And mema yen prostate ho atochimo. And ma ye wo emfichiri komu how ana wo mu how. Ni nyina. Uduru endpoint aso ya free scanning. Maybe I try my phone number ne ma. En ken kan mu aye mo sabia. Me nyare nti doctor na ma me de ye de. Se wo na mo nyare ya betimi amboa busuani ana ondofo bi. Enti di number no 0244 867068 0244 867068 ana 0274 23 4321 0274 23 4321 Mini animal man in an appointment chamwe. Where you are bar now confidence level no wafem. It's answer was skin and yakono, ready and winnie. Dana make us say, ready away and young to ma. And I asked ready to cry. Intia ma bebre, we invite you a daytime. One ma, Obataya, my dear son. It's a stretch marks. And in the Akaka watch with the one bosso. And you want to be now. And sister Betchaya, my dear son, a somewhere Bruno. Now for a Dumkani and Dumka. Perfection Spa. And I may come for the Acheminia baby. Yeah, we with you. Stretch marks, acne, and in Kucha Hodo, Ajividi and Wenny Abosso. And I'm saying tea in Tadi Abaswa, guess, Wamushe, and Satian in your cake. And we want to be shabby. The Bian wash a long sleeve, long hands, wash a trouser. Skin Perfection Spa. A baby sank a cowani in every within when I'm our confidence level no abasoro. But I'm a fan of my mouth. Fre Anapaya 0597 0597 015501 0597 015501. You may queer that roman. Any idea pomo de hon komo twetwen ye de brel na wotwi nyina ye ne Dr. Dubuate ye share the dangers of hypertension. What time cancer one woman? So, Doc, what me come watching?
Hello, CJ.
Doc.
CJ, good morning.
Good morning, Doc. Apombo kodie.
Nyankopon Adom bibi aboko pa.
Fantastic. And come on hu hia pa.
That's right.
You say you shall see Joada no Doc. Wa response no wa utum say omanfo ehiamwa. Omanfo ehiamwa. Yeah, omanfo ehiamwa. Wadaroma yamon come on tofa dangers of hypertension. Na ene o say ye hwe ne ekofa hypertension yin nyina de ba causes. Mean ye hear me lifestyle no.
Lifestyle, correct. Lifestyle, correct.
Yeah.
And no class on the ma, and then my hypertension, adults. Because the minute they train mu, by 10 years, 20 years. Now one take a dear friend hypertension. Now one take. Now in fact, menana, Eda so menana tiasi. I want 94 solid years. Unya pressure that. Pressure, unya be that hypertension. You can't watch me. Unya be that. It's ye question you say and akofa aya dey friends hypertension and there will be 25 years. In fact, this week and some baby ye dey akola ye dey ba end point and akola what 12 years our hypertension 12 years you mean 24 years
12 years
na eno no de meka se yade bi na ekofa sa ade no ekofa sa yade no ebre no but the hu ni say 12 years na akora what 12 years one no hypertension neuro 3 solid years in ye.
Oh no.
Sije. Na yakata hypertension no a yadi komo afa ho akase eye pressure e woni pa de sani mogya no edi afusa no gohonam dua ni mu no mogya no edi afusa no efa wotirim kwa wonan ho kwa wonsa ho no there needs to be a pressure e push mogya no through blood vessels na pressure no e push mogya no sa ano den and e because when you be a can say hypertension as simple as that it's you got hypertension ni nyina na chekere eno no say pressure na wo mogya ni mu no e push mogya no through the blood vessels no wo de na no den eti e broso edi to obi o wa sije obi wa da wada eni pada sani so o nya hwe ya e ka wakoma no o se ketimi bo be 60 times per minute and so obi o wa wada hokra no na nakoma ne bo be 100 or more times per minute eti obi o wa enam pressure ntino o da ho mpokura no a se de nakoma o se sije se ka wutu amika there many fellas in your breath. There are many fellas in your coma, a bomb more, and say when you start doing exercise. Oh, call jogging. Both who are come a bomb. It's also a kid, the heartbeat here. Both a heartbeat, and numbers 100 or even a little more, depending on the speed, anyhow, your friend say, a Jumana way and how vigorous it is. So, the hour exerts a lot of energy, and the back said, Wakumano, ABC, I double. No, be all pressure, no. What that Korano, Nakumano, but he said, will be a work or dog, and no dog. And the money dangerous. And it's any part of Senino, the piano Nakuman, a bar, what is an Akumanebo, Akuma, and you can say a bar, what it. One of the signs and things. Akuma, and you can say a bar, what it. As you had that way, Yakuma, Ebo, Wakuma, stop to beat every tear, Ubu. It's every day, every minute be akumano ebo. Every second be akumano ebo. It's akumano 1 second be akumano ebo. 1 second be apum. It's what I call the 2 o'clock no about 9 1. Almost a clock on the bohono. I get pa. That is how akumano ebo. Eninti nimdiemuno ye depending on the way heart and ebo. Akwane dey for me at the clock. And the normal heartbeat, and then a bob second in the bar, about 60 seconds, and now by 1 minute. Sana Kumano, that is how the heart is designed. Next to be what I know, none of the end of the day, Nakumano, about more than that, about 100 times. It's supposed to be a Nakumano, body, any kind of palpitation of the heart. Now, and I'm saying, about more Nintino, and if I know it because I don't pray. So who try me car so bebre who try go jogging and now go football almost what bread sana obia or pressure no what hokra na so da ho no a said na koma no e je adwuma ti said the obia or football na say all jogging it said ni father say ni no both wo ho a na wa bread what da no pakora so de no utim se nipa no and na no utim se wa fele so wa na yi no honam ye ne ya wo fro staircase ya or cocoa cards on the second could to drink. Or coca crown or bread. Or me about into so shortness of breath. Shortness of breath. And now say Akumano struggle a pushing more than 2 blood vessels in internal. See, what's the person of one in the subrino? Dizziness. Then you see any tomb. What's a formula? I know. That's who said we are saying no a can merry go round. Send the person, you know, what's all about any tea. It cannot ga. Obu and the tiny fat, you can say half side headaches. Obu and the tiny na ya. Then this way the kusu will be 1 year. When you have vision problem. Obu abon said, and I'm say, what would the only say what thou? Then I won't mean that I may bet you the mono. What the only say what that? At dear son, about 10 p.m. What do you to order? What would you in your mind and what that? I can't say what I saw what that. Name my command dear or no exercise. And anything about more pressure, maybe no intimate. Insomnia. A command exercise when I'm beyond a pay, but a command and pay. Uhunam duane nyina kyerɛ sɛ minya meda adwen ne sɛ ka minya meda but akoma ne sɛ dabi meyɛ madwuma meyɛ adwuma mekɔ America eti wo ma wo na eti wo so obi o hypertension sleeplessness insomnia ona na ne yam hye no wonni obi aka na sigi wo yam hyew wo hɔ na wo yam hyew wo yɛ hɔ na wo yam hyew wo mu nyina no ɛyɛ some of the signs and symptoms of your idea bɛka ne sɛ hypertension nene again tina hypertension oye common sa again tina obi over 25 years 30 years 35 years young man na or hypertension so again e ba ye emene bi etwa mu me kata za me na tie kura sei 94 years December ye be do 94 years or 94 years no hypertension no da what checking the pressure nothing. Again, Tina, yet dear, again, I'm an assassin. See, the Aman assassin, may call the lifestyle, and I must have you in a lifestyle. See, the first lifestyle, Papa, and yet, said, dear, you see, the enchine. Now, enchine, dear, no work, I said, enchine, dear, Ed and a man, Bassa. See, you didn't pa, and then you fly upon you didn't. And then, urbanization. Emi edin chene tije enchina ye die no bi ni sai ye wo no ma bebere wa ne tin food emre bi etwa mu ye wa kura ase no na sa din ni sa no ma no ko fa wahin o ko fa wayi unya bi na wadi tin nyane no o fa bi wayi tije o pa o ko to tin aduane bia no a ye dai widi eyi na bo ho no biochemistry na e bo ho no the constituent of that no both enchine because enchine is used as a preservative. And the home, Yatro, Abi Antini, we entika already Nankasano, most of the thing that you know, and Chini woman that. And so, you decide the NBA stew, you decide the NBA quine, you decide the NBA Krimako, 19 years and China are facial. Say, Kobe soon and Nippon Albert face war, Kobe no crowns as Ashen and Chene. Now the hard drink as CNSA, and that, and I'm say, he alive for no internet, you know, and Intino. Did it? Obiako. Bar and a restaurant, Equakudi. Or call you no do restaurant to be another trouble at the end, see over said, yeah. Once I walk, small containers which you see, table or so. Yeah, and chain, Gumuno. Correct. And Chenaka, spice cracker, yeah, Macoca, yeah. Now, Obioa, why you have a habit. Onyade I never see for never see anyone on and sabum, no tafre. What tafre, and what the next thing is obefa, sa contain an engine woman, no a box, no dia cacana, what you are was on the best and you mean some of the goom. Now, if you are in the same rooms, we are not from a hidden Nakugulia. See it? A poison yourself. Oh, yes. See it? And Chine, what the Yah said, Chine, and Chine found sodium. And Chine, so then Chine see a Yaswa, again is ye, and Name. And Chine, the only thing is, the best way to use it, and say, can Chine be Chine a word, and man, as I'm going to say, this is Jasso. Nothing in I dissolve it. It's a term, won't say a term. Now, so the and Chine go a grand direct now, we are now here. A term, won't say a term. It will be no one abuse salt. Next, I know a salt to know for me a lot of fluid in the body, retaining water in the body. And you see, retaining water in the body, you know, and my command struggle, not as you see, winning him, and my command struggle to push and so retention of water, no, and it was an arm, baby, you know, a pressure, a console. And you never bathing in a and tell Docuna Yedi, Yadenchine preserve. You will not be brave, and the part of the world and a quadage. Fiji, or the key, reducing Chenaqua. Because the new baby no a fermentation, any idea. Some fermentation, almost in Cheneca cry, said Yanano, a bit in either. If you walk a wolf for crown or in Chinagum, because they are the Queen am I. The Kobe, got to Sabotobi, the Kobe, Kobe, Yadenchine the preserve. It's a Sinipani ya. What the Kobe Nijan was asked the gum, Mamma no by Yadenchine preserve, Poku Yadenchine. We consume too much water, too much sodium. And therefore, it's a dangerous. I am in your pressure. A lifestyle of eating food fast food. And no, and I'm yenya yadea, ye fast, ye young cry yenya yadea, a young penny for yadi and yenya. Because maybe a crime room, also maybe a crime room, not there was nothing like hypertension, one thing. I didn't think that not that I know what you an idiot to say. And potom, pihu, cocoa, pampa. You know, and Yania and Tate, a woman, and Yania, a containing the nutrient content, you know, is extremely very high. And again, you and the fast food. Mrs. It sugar, a crab, a dear money, I say mono. I don't know, woman, crying. Leaves no quiet. I want anyway. Hey, Adaba, yet, I don't know why I take. Adada. No, what is no worry. Nah, just said. You di shawarma kakra, you di pizza kakra, you di just ye di na no nyania in in medical term you can say a junk in no entete bia nim if you didn't tete na meeting nam na ye somebody dangerous na say ye di no na me no bi si enchen na incest enchen na ye boguso ye di no na me no anase nsa esi enchen e te say de ya me bi so obi say me patient bi a me na opesa de na pa ono no odi bi a me no ansi ncha wontimi na me bi say one day oya oba clinic wa wodi na me bi say me no ana esi ncha na wo no mo no say wo hwie me no ani gu rice ni mu a na o mexia obetime bia na o si oh na dog de so me na wo kan ana am say sa na wo ye and I'm saying, call you into all the own identity. Since then, or she was sanity. The kind of, and yes, some more didn't want a hard thing on. And some soft drinks, fizzy drinks. Carbonated, contains so much sugar, so much carbon. And she can wait no, they work class yet to see a class or no. They are friends at the now the Cordova no, na no a debit to say Easter, a debit to say Christmas, and no can you full bottle on one. Ye chemo benny and son 9. Uncle, you know, who cousins baby woman China, if you back who are winning a charmam. Monum said the monum communion water, communion, a yenosana, you should move here. And then I did back more pressure. There be which mean a pressure. Your lifetime, yes, every time you anyway, you know, city. Can sign exercise to exercise here, no. You can move exercise. Exercise, no, I said, yeah, copy, we are say, I exercise, but once in the one year announce so, city one announce so, yeah, call, who see it, who titi, who wait, not Obia, actually, because they got who see it, because no titi, it will be near them call, now I exercise, and you sit down. On a bone say, the country and Namano. And then Sano, I feel it's exercise in the crown. And yes, I say a year conscious, a yes, I say a conscious, a year regular. But those days in the crown, I know multiple folk like a canon convano, almost are bending in our town. Walk off in no exercise. One of them soon and soon at the hot hour from you, sensual, I don't know, a form of treatment, the hydrotherapy. Walk on what was a jack a severe board acquiring more. Now, what will be question, Norma? No, what Nassau, no fleet, no get form, and then there was Olympics, no be so Eddie de Musica. Some women, no idea, and the kind of life for young baby, one, they get access to some of these days. It's so good to say, no, no one teaming exercise and on Conva. Again, Albania, build a lot of cholesterol in the system, build a lot of fat in the system. And it's the reason why I know a young guy, 24 years, 28 years, then the Fuadua, the Fuaka, if he said, or build a lot of cholesterol, until Ben, crossing the cocoa, then it will be a moment, atropia. Who be a woman, as they be a phone be. Have you asked yourself, say, Obi before they be a Gabena, Mikum Gaben, Obi before they be a Obacos the Funo, and why? The fear flat, this will be all your concerning. I didn't think a young room for 4 clientele associating a Fuadua. See, make Manabisia. It's pressure, hypertension, I can't master. It's a deadly. Now, your lifestyle. And I could even those medical conditions to be 80 minutes hardy and a banner. But yet, the brain 80% of hypertension is a lifestyle, and this hardy. I had a brain. I mean, I never see because of omrenintino wachina ye bedi kono afa the dangers ye wa hypertension no a wa how ben kofa etimi de brain end point homeopathic clinic de metima kan nyina na say de how bia no bomoden so betimi afre me ya de bia how bia no de bia me ka kire wo say a doctor wonim de wonim adwuma no wonim or experience vast experience wo ho aka de in terms of medical equipment ya obetimi de siwo so no hu yade na neka bia kora ba nyina kora no before betima service and this the machine so sana ni pada se ni so no wo hia hospital kwa the machine be si so enya cha ate na doctor be mi wani ase wo hwe wani ase se sa wo se ba motuam peja won sakọ so da bi e machine ene di si so na de kon na bibisa na opedi ya end point homeopathic clinic ya was Spinters Road Shell sign board ya sha 7 am ni upon 7 pm ya obi o tema committee 22 kuma se kronoma bo nya techima na nsa fe number wo die enne na wonya de kwa no a number ne fato kibi e bia na me ho ayem paso am number ni 0244 CJ 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68. CJ Nakupon ka Honda no play.
Yeah, that's it. Dr. Edu Boateng, Dr. Penia Oda, Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic Kanona na pay dangers of hypertension. Yami adma ochina ye betwa so. Eti bo modern answer obeka ye ho yapo modern ho nkomo e ho aseda fama. Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic, the end to chronic disease and skin perfection spa. Skin perfection spa. Omadaroma. And almost I see me a put the home ya de ebrewo.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Well, and now you will short time no so about Pahosimano mienu. Yebesua de sadie ye kanunie.
Sadie ye kanunie.
Sadie ye kanunie.
Ebusa fo mama chen.
Ya ahenewa.
Yeja.
Ohon te sen.
Anyame adom me ho ye pa. Papa so ho ye de.
Adomara kwa.
Adomara kwa. Anyame ase.
Ana me boa, se me moa. Ye friend sen bo ye for dimra. For dimra. Se obi kasa na oye za na de na oye. Se me boa, me moa. Ani for dimra
Aso
afi no kai aso ka ana
anambwa eno koye no bae ana wa ma so bae no mani ade so obi kasa na so yesa na de no ye no mama charity a kiren ene na zango
kwase na boa
kwase na bua o si azam na o zambua me boa sa me moa for dimra kwamna ye boa kwasi azam no wa se
kwasi na bua
etino ya ye revision ya timu sina be ya kai
na sadie kanunie na ye ukuora se de CJ kan no obenim bosom ye no da toso du enkron
ye ko ngakrakra
ye ko
akakra na mani no duru kwawo ye ba
na sadie kanunie akura masembi se dikan democracy ye Ghana man timu chire mu kakra akan kase
ya wo Ghana man timu se yedi afi na obisa democracy eno kura no sanga yemisa ayiwe democracy no ya kan se e wa kan mu dibe mami ni binya za
ledu ayi wa fa no
etre bia wo kwa dia no mu dio anya wo mu nyina ebinu mu di no ne wo mu ne se ya de agroto nchen a ya ta frɛ no kabi na menkabi esan se enye kankabi amamu kankabi ne dictatorship menkwa mitire menkwa madwen ne mo wo ka na maka na ya dwen asai akokuduru ba bi ne de adi dwuma ntin kambi ma menkabi no eben ho eti Borasi yemfa ne se kabi ma menkabi eti mi gina ho ma democracy
okay na obisu bisa popularity
even kwana ene me hwe democracy ni kakra na me giri se o ba bisa nso se tete ho na wo ho ansa na ko
ba bisa no nso
na wo ho esan se ohene etnase a nipa ɛwɔ ne ho wɔne ɛde wonti efuwa mu ɛdwendwen ensɛm ho afi edu baabi ase yekobisa brewa ɛtɔ bi kwa na nya brewa o ɔmo kɔ aginatuo yekotu agina na afoforo nso de wadwen aba ɛnyɛ sɛ ɔhene no nko a ɛna ɛyɛ yi na wɔn wɔ dwam kura dwam ankasa kura no ɔhene ɛka biribi na sɛ ɔmanfoɔ no mpene so a ɔmanfoɔ ntumi kyerɛ wɔn adwen o na sigye wɔn mmiribi saa brɛ no na sɛ ɔmanfoɔ no ne ɔhene nya adwen a onum akwa wɔn fa so
ɛkwan bɛn
wɔn ne akyame na kasa akyame ne yɛ mpene so kura o akyame ne asɛm amaka ne yɛ mpene so kura na ɔhene te hɔ sɛ yɛ ntumi nka nkyerɛ ɔhene nti opese o kasa kyerɛ nyankopɔn o kasa kyerɛ o de fa eti democracy no na ɛkwa kokodura kyerɛ na akwan ahoroɔ yɛtu agina yɛ baako akyame yɛtumi kasa akyame no mo ne ade a nti na democracy wɔ hɔ san sɛ tikrɔ ɛnkɔ agina
nti ɛne kyerɛ mu popularity no nso ɛ
o sɛ yɛkasa obi yɛ popular ɛno sɛ bɛn democracy ne saa wobɛhwɛ no na onipa no ho wɔdɔ ɔyɛ nipa a ɔmanfoɔ ɛpɛ n'asɛm yɛsɛ wɔde ne ho wɔdɔ paa ebi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ community anaasɛ baabi ɔteɛ no ebi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ n'asɔre mu ebi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ ne brɔn no so ebi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ ne region maako na ɛyɛ ɔman mu no nyinaa ɛsiane sɛ onipa ɔyɛ popular no ɔntaa ɛnhyeta nkɔ baabiara bi a ɛmfato ho a yɛbɛma ɔghana sisi paa CJ ɛne ayewa mo na mo yɛ mmeranteɛ a mo ne gye music ho Kofi Kinata ɔyɛ obi a ɔmanfoɔ nim no dododo anaasɛ ɔyɛ obi a ɔmanfoɔ pɛ n'asɛm
papaapa
ɛmu ne ɛwɔ na papaapa no
ɔmanfoɔ nim no dodo ɔmanfoɔ nso pɛ n'asɛm
and popularity ni yɛ sɛ wɔdɔ no people celebrate the person
yeah so we can say Kofi Kinata is popular or popular
na kɛsɛ ne ho adɔyɛ ne ho ɔdɔ obi kura betuma ka sɛ Kofi pa deɛ sɛ bo wu a me wu ama what you say
okay and then wo che popularity mu obi bi sɛ na na fame
no ɛyɛ sɛ ne nnwuma bi nti ɔmanfo nim no pa fame ne nnwuma ɛne ne suban nti ɔmanfo nim no pa ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ kea wɔne dɔ no obu ɔmanfo nim no pa yɛ mo footballers ni bi din ana politicians Kudus
Mohammed
ne ho ɔdɔ anaasɛ ɔmanfo nim no
ɔmanfo nim no
pa politicians bi te sɛ ɔhene Japan no mo ne ade obiara kamia sɛ obiara nim ne opɛ politics wotu aba wontu abo Kennedy ɔhene Japan obiara nim no ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ obiara dɔ no ne mo popularity ni deɛ yɔdɔ obiara ne ho ɔdɔ ne mo ɔmama ɔmanfo nim no pa na ɔwɔ de ɔmama obiara nim no kyɛ sɛ ne ho bɔn afie mu obiara nim no ne ade ɛna yɛ fame anaasɛ famous no
wow na obi bisa sɛ notoriety ne fame
notoriety di ɛna kyerɛ sɛ ɔmanfo nim no paa wɔ kwan bɔne so
ɔno kwan
no asɛm na sɛ ɔno kwan yɛ obi a kyerɛ sɛ obiara nim ne nsɛm ɔne nti ne nsɛm ho nti ne mmara a obu so nti ɛsɛ wokɔ English no mu a either sɛ ɔyɛ illegalities ana scandals scandal no yɛ abofo no nsɛm a adeɛ wɔ sɛ nyɛ ebi kwa ne ntia mmara na emu ɔyɛ a ɛmfata nti obi ɔyɛ notorious ɛyɛ obi a ɔyɛ nneɛma a ɛmfata dan ne saa ho nti ɔmanfo anim no kane no yɛse ɛyɛ a ogya nanan ɛwɔ nsuo ho ɔgya nanan wɔ kwan ho ne ade kurom obiara nim so sɛ ɔkɔ na so obiara gya nanan ɛwɔ nsuo ho asɛmɛsia no ɔyɛ notoriety fame ɛne sɛ ɔmanfoɔ nim nipa bia ne nnwuma a ɔyɛ ne adeɛ ebi kura nnwuma no a ɔyɛ no ɔmanfoɔ ɛmmoa wɔn bia nanso obiara nim wei deɛ wɔ sika paa o ahansa ase nyinaa kaa ɛdi atrantwie wɔ ɛpɔm ha nyinaa kaa ne nyinaa yɛ ne deɛ kaa ne nti transport na kɛse a ɔyɛ nti na nkurɔfoɔ nim no ɛno yɛ fame Kofi Kinata deɛ Daddy Lumba deɛ ɛbɛ owuo koraa nkurɔfoɔ bɛwu ama ɛno na ɛyɛ obi a ne ho ɔdɔ
obi nso wɔ hɔ no ma bɛka so we saa bɔne deɛ ɛmpa so bɛsi ho da
notoriety
na akransa na ɔbɛkɔ no pɛ sɛ wɔboa me we kakra yɛ maame baako ɛwɔ Medina na wasemi mbisa wo se se obi ka se ni mu antimi wetete wontoma san na obekire mu anope na wasemi mbisa wa no
am say dimbo boazo da bia boazo se ebo dimbone a ano edi njini di makuya na doctor kan njini bebre na di ano ebrao ano emamusuo ano emanhyira enti dimbo bone entumi kura se nku a amnya na abo apasa ohia na bedokro ohia dokro a ontoma betete eye dimbo ne bo entumi se nku kura etumi tete ontoma saa na mete asefa
nti sister Lariba aka Aba wo Medina State wasam na kura
Lariba ya ma friendship kwa wo Ghana man
nti sedie
ye kanuni Adom 106.3 FM said ye kanuni ura isi ohene Jagri Boas na dia ben efiada nyame Adom a ye besan so e de said ye kanuni e de abre o show time no a it's about 11 minutes after 7 yen Ghana month personality of the day anapay Colonel JC Ajete anapay yadra manfo so nti ye kai no ene ne modern obabe boy e de somo man Ghana yenye nkratoe mana fe ye ba yentie ne ho asem ye ba
Step up with DSTV and we'll show up by giving you more incredible entertainment.
Going to have a little fun.
Upgrade your subscription between the 13th of January and the 31st of March and get an even higher package for a whole month on us.
You gotta know what you want.
If you're on Access, step up to Family and we'll up your shows to Compact. If you're on Family, step up to Compact and we'll up your shows to Compact Plus. And if you're on Compact, step up to Compact Plus and we'll up your shows to Premium. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
Ejuma. Sankratoi, enyene pese ebetra wo se app no ni use emre. Ana se de yenje ohwe e wo sika dwumadie ho. Affinity, ye de ne se ye bema wo eniema ene akade a wo hia e wo de bia sika krabia ho nsem. Ifri se eni se usika krabia ho nsem etetie wo. Affinity, you're in. Se upesa wo download the app no free *229# ana ko affinityghana.com.
Brushing gets more fun with your kids with the new Pepsodent Kids toothpaste. Give your smiles protection that lasts. Grab yours today from a store near you. This advert is FDA approved.
Juma de morning in a bra. Aya fa bibi aya moton. Na ema wedie no sini dademu eka wedie no. Aya use soldier mentholated balm. Fetwetwe wedie no. Ebema wo adwo fom. Na yiwo ye onyina afri ho. Sensonso na egu a. Use soldier mentholated powder. Eno ne beboa wo. Se wo soldier mentholated balm. Ene powder. Awoto ye wo dia de bia. Soldier mentholated balm, any powder, aya yonkwa enu hwamoda. JC brand dear, unim say aya wa wantio. FDAG edwedie nkrato yatum.
Jim FM.
106.3 FM that's is what video no at the Ghana month personality of the day. And Colonel JC Ajete, abakwasem chair so dia kotene pa National Redemption Council NRC mu ene ne ho ensema hodo a yatwe bia gu ahoma so no yeni kan tie na fe yiwi a yentwetwe nkomo.
Colonel JC Ajete. Oye Ghana Sreni, Eni Amanyoni, Oye Commissioner for Health, Ewo National Redemption Council mu, Aya Srabai, Ifri afia pem ahankron, Ediosumi yenudukosi afia pem ahankron ni Ediosumi ensemo. Ansan wo boy Ramanyo semo no. Na Ajete, Eye dental surgeon,
ya ka dental surgeon obi a woye esen ho adwuma oye adwuma ewo 37 military hospital enkran eho ena wonya suahunu bebre ewo asrafo apomuden hwe emu inimdie ewo apomuden mu eboaye ema asra ban no otimi nya dibre ewo agete enya dibre ewo asra adwuma ne mu a kakra obeye kennel afia pema hankro ne adusia ba komu ene wo man lieutenant colonel ya ne modem mo eka hu bie emo my Ghana asra adwuma no ekọ ne srafo kuwa ekoso opepombo so me ne mafia pema hankro ne adusumienu ya etu manso afo kofia brefa buzia efri so no colonel echampo ene wo yi no se commissioner for health ewo NRC abai ne mu ya na colonel Ignatius Kutu Echampo ene na edie ne mu ne penso no osi Ghana na emu ewo 26th World Health Assembly aye ewiase afa na nyina so ye shapo mden so World Health Organization shie mu awoye wo Geneva Switzerland afia pem ahankono ene ediosomi ensemo Colonel JC Agete ebo ne humode wo Ghana asra dwuma ene amanwosemu enkanka ene apomuden famu a oman Ghana bakosemu no obonidi eka asem apomuden su ehunu ene na kende ne mapa eboaye ema oman Ghana bakosemu no obonidi eka wonu a eboaye ma oman empontuo ekone nemu
Adom FM.
Colonel JC Agete ne ho abakosem ene nei sena me di kan ne yedura manfo so nti ye kai no ene modene a obebodo som woman Ghana ura isu ahene oguso atina konya so ya ono na anapai ye ne no twetwe enkoma fa opani kase yi eho ezi akwa babi o
ya me die
opani JC Agete ni ayatie ni ebi wo hon ma be yebetimi de aka ho
emfa ho se oye commissioner for health
yes
afepe no ni nyuma a o hyase ewo health industry o sabre no na endise ne ya sika yakwakwadju abrochire bebre sika ebia World Health Organization di sika ba ebia UNDP di sika
World Bank di biaba IMF di biaba
Kutu Echampon edi o man so akame ese mfienso Capre wanyi busian o baby it's on the records Capre wanyi o baby eti damfui taxes any koko ayakoton abrochire timba ayakoton abrochire manganese ni ade sikana wo mo chene nkakra na me kai pa ne se 1972-73 onward se okọ ayaresa bia baby se Sum Hospital okay onyameso njari azabra na polythene bags and nose na ma ye na ye paper bag na ye dokono haban no mane ade ohun kura se bi da form ohun se nurse ni ato na tade so awse ye ohun se lab technician na shatade ase ne watwi so ne ade no ade ba kwa menka se yansa nkoso jaban mu bio enza se obia ejima no siboni na emumu no sebe obi ojiaja na nan basabasa kura won nkai soja ban mreso na discipline ahonhye so wo ho enti emfa ho se na sika ennoso e wo man mu ha no okọ ayaresa bia enoma koso nwano ahonidie apaja akofo se afepe na ono Agete oye commissioner wa do be krapo odate Wellington mu nyina ba be commissioners of health na ahonidi ewo ho abontin mu ebe din se obehunu se gotemu airporto airporto kra airporto ayen school for ya twen ya me ekosisi abontin etuhu acheda communal work adwuma sa anye na otwe bi kra anye hwe bosomi adwuma eti sa no ma no na ewo soja ban no eho na we no wanche o mu se emfa ho se na oye dentist na je se ono ankasa health department in Ufibaye health practitioner and chena a champon asesa no a osan ko ni soja eko to a ne braso ne ade asemba ko ameka timu ne se soja aban no discipline na epeja chen we no mu asemba ko amaka ya meka na yasre no se Sabre na Agete eba say commissioner of health na che say ni equivalent ne yonko ene
Minister of Health.
In fact, Ankara ne Free Family so na commissioner. Champion Breso a commissioner. Jerry Rollins Breso na be secretary.
Yeah.
Na minister equivalent yi ba onim Peugeot 504.
Yeah.
Peugeot 504. Caravan no seat ni emienu wa chiri. Eno na otimu ne administrative ene coordinating director etimu bi. Police ni ba ko owe na soja ni ba ko etimu bi. Eno anisari ni ba bia. Obi abisa wa kachire nse isi ohene na kachire me.
Wow.
Because you was secondary school. Now regional minister say what Colonel George Minyila.
Yeah.
Minyila also a colonel. Oba sa caravan oba ko. No kwasem na yemono. Emse no kra wo mo assemble Nigeria. Sabre na Peugeot assembly plant in Nigeria. Enu mu not ya oba. Nipa timu nyina ye nipa.
Enye convoy, enye siren. Enye motorcade.
So obi betimi agimi achinye ya. Asa na siren be ba na champion ankasa ba. Head of state and chairman of the National Redemption Council. Asa Akufu no mu nyina ye deputy ni ade oba. Akufu ba bi siren ba ko motor ba ko na di nanim. So jani asa. Etina thriftiness na pepe ye kakra wo ho. Na ahohyeso wo ho. Na emra ye adwuma echen ni ewo mu se na tuntun asem ewo sojafo na fa ayi brim ye ho ne ade wa bonten na emum no wanko dinsem hu nso so a enye likely se soja ni ebebro agete esomo se commissioner Britia wa bi afe kakra o de hyase no afoforo to aso ma health facilities no enka ye neya sika wo ho a yesi agenda 111 neya yesi kolebu
University of Ghana Medical Center.
No money idea. Yeah. Anka ubehun se ombe sumo mai papa kakra metima kafa.
Yeah, that's a pa. Ora AC or hine na pay. Yeah, Ghana Month Personality of the Day. Colonel JC Ajete. Yede no haba kwasem kakra yede abrewo no. Ma yenjin katwe na fe yemra. Yaba. Anamamba kwa aben yes wobetu in fact ebra wo bon to akra ene se emra ema kwan se yentu minerals ana fam agudie ewo kwayem meche LI 2462 aben hye bo se wo ba obema samra ne ye afri ho aben ba ye anamonto no akosen the last time I met a minister no che say in some few days but now what to craba and I pay a boy homoden na hwe nempo ye bisasa sa airline ne nkoa no se ye free wa galamse ko no ye betimi ade sunkuni mu ana all this and more coming up but kofi answer na mekọ no ma me wish me may happy birthday ma me wish me may happy birthday one papa ti han ma wo tie me enti ma me wish won enne ye me mantafo yi menka ne se me nua no mu because me anu me yata ana me won tafo no so ma wo bie enti we no se me mo se me nua no mu enne eye El Nathan and your nyam hine bafo fodwo. Enne eye El Nathan and your nyam hine bafo fodwo. Ane niniaba Eliana and your nyam bafo fodwo. Ene ye wanuma woda. Na me do omododo I'm afraid me pe oma sem papa. Omko school Bishop Bowers School. Happy birthday. Free me ho enkoma mo frey. From papa so ho. Lawyer Listowell Kwajo Fodwo ene ose ne may edu ma wodan ti yakopon enhira wo mo papa happy birthday to you El Nathan and Eliana and then so eye mami Daughters of Glorious Jesus Auntie Cynthia Adwoa Kunadu Apiedu of Daughters of Glorious Jesus fame mommy happy birthday to you yakopon enhira wasum onyankopon ene wo man enwuma hodo a yetie ne yasomu ne ade that vocal powers yeah ode asum onyankopon ma bi enhira ne bi aka Ghana fo nyina happy birthday to you Mrs. Cynthia Adwoa Kunadu Apiedu of Daughters of Glorious Jesus fame we every Bishop Dr. Yaw obusu ansa ho yenyin kratwe na fe ye ba ne aka che yemfa nso mo
Sika sha nedi anyo say agrona sa so biem ye di sika quick cash major jackpot no esa bed daniel afidie e Ghana man draw now 6 lucky winners will be at the 10,000 Ghana cedis and na grow betretete 100 million ankasa eti koswati Adom FM Inshira FM Asempa FM Hit FM na koswahwe Adom TV said be ya wobenya kwanya na wetumi atwa sika quick cash Ghana month mega jackpot ibi na wetumi age 10,000 Ghana cedis asha wataso ya next draw no ya de brawe fiada 28th March 4 p.m. sharp ewa Adom TV Adom FM Asempa FM Inshira FM Hit FM and so the Jumedie be brawe live enonti kayo eni pensia will be the 10,000 Ghana cedis and ebe coffee say they just 60,000 Ghana cedis and now and massa moment we empower you also we are say over two phone say ya now I dial star 281 hash what you see option 6 who bet me to do a bia opesa with ya na ya daya ebe do so kai say Siko Sika Caritas platform ni NLA and omudu amunsa ashas Siko Sika quick cash mega jackpot Sha Dedi Adom TV Here was ye.
Hey, Awaje, Akwaba, Malik and the Chwas. Hey, and ya grow unia fever, meti payment. Na me fit mintumindi di. Hey, just a mian pa me fufu krana ya semu.
Hey, mu pa nu fufu.
Hey,
nemu me jidi se omo ye test ansa na omo malaria dro no ho.
Oh, ane, me ye. And na se nkoma mala 2. Two malaria na se one time.
Sharp. Abaje, we dey twani jeni so. O madam bisa wase. O se wojima bebre ma o.
Oni how kra. Ahode wo ho.
Se unya malaria, no mala 2 atameta lomufantrin ewom. Ye won tablet ene nsuo. Etu malaria se ewom panimfo ene nkwada wanya bimu. Se wonum no nansa na wantowo a. Kohu doctor. Mala 2 upedudu atu akọ NS Chemist Limited. FDA aje adwadie nkratoe yatum.
Ba wo Ramadan bosumi mu eyemra ye de chadi fania mo papa Kenya ho na bema wo hoden fi sahur kosi iftar hwehwe store bi ebenwo na to Cadbury hot chocolate ne rich choco no bi na Kenya ho Ramadan yi mu
nyamwo wo hia na ma wo poswa ye nam wo Ramadan dinam Cadbury ni amaso Cadbury Kenya ho fi sahur kosi iftar FDAG edwadie nkratoe yatu
Adom FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Adom 106.3 FM. Me da say enchebia ya de bonkata no na poso ya de bebro but anapai many Owura Dennis Miracles Abuaje oye communications director Bawumia 2024 campaign. Dennis Miracles Abuaje anapai meneno ewo enkomotwetwe no nkono ba menene besim konya na fei yebedi fie nkomo na fei national issues bi so honoma eno nso so yatwetwe mu enkomo. You may want to join us for that big conversation. Abena poku ahwene atena se ene me file no eni ha enti wo de yemfa aseda no ema Amen Scientific Herbal yemfa bi ma Telecell yemfa bi ma Anointed Engineering yemfa bi ma Anti-Mary's Gripe Mixture na yemfa bi nso ma asaon
se de ken kamini abi
ken kamini abi abna
CJ
wo ye
nyame adom na wo so e
na plata dia na wo shed
ba che no a
sa
ada wo me say
na sa uba o se sense house ne ade
oh me wie ha dia mesesa me wie ha ya mesesa na makodi djuma foforo bi ba sije bibia ye boko
Adom
nra manyana ntie se Ministry of Transport minchia yura Bukari nikpe ono na ye wosoafo no so ba power 13-member committee as your more kwakwa road traffic regulation 2012 LI 2180 no womo bayen sakraye na afedie yesi okada business no ya jetuma ne ya jetu to mo adwuma no eye omo ni stakeholder se be kwa akodi nkomo na oma wie the recommendation na ba ni susua wodo obi adeba no mo de aba no ma hye na kwan wonsisa LI no so na esi kwan se wontumi fa motorbike anaso kada enye commercial e Ghana hasi enti bosha abanyi seye na sendisi amanyoko no mampani mahama ese ne mre bia atwam no siye Ministry of Transport no e de ejegwa kwanso a ebe ye adwuma
It's no need the oho. Na Okada rider sisi we dey good news. Ebi so hunu no say enye airline no nko CJ. Se wo so airline na wo peso ye nsakaya ende ye mra nsakaya no ewo ho. Ne mom no ewo se adwuma bi koso ya kwantempo no so ansa na ye kan airline ho asem. Mu ba wie na ye no ma che kwante de ye che ya sa so ko bi man so a ya na bi mo on ma wo mo ewo dedicated bia router ye jama motorbike ni Okada for
abna Côte d'Ivoire Côte d'Ivoire ya wo kwan a unhu se moto ne car traffic light aso red ye nyina egyina ho a ye twen green ye nyina ya tiesimu ye wo dedicated routes a ya de ama bicycle ne moto for ne keka ho aha ne ye ni bi sa
ye ni bi
enti sa ne mani nyina se
adwen ho ansampo ni akase commercialization no ebeba say yenim say okoma bi te say Rwanda moso ne ade wo hye o ma ye so ye commercial odi Okada ye dwuma o mafade uhu na no wo identify say we Okada rider we or dispatch rider we ono ane private on CJ sane mani nyina e wo honom enti ye bisa say he no emra no ane hia yen anase ye be consider sane mani nyina e de no so aka ho na afa ye hunu say ye tie sima na ye tie sim safety so ho acceptance say no kokolebu Oma ye chom na amputi ni ade dodo na motorbikes. How safe are we? Police for djuma e wasa kwan we so no e de CJ broad na ye hwese minister hyase recommendations are 30 member committee omo 3 weeks omo de be yes adjuma no when you be address na ye hunu the way forward ene de wose ye enti Okada o dende CJ Okada o dende ajebo ebrena bidru ja onyaba onyama pepepe sabat ehun enseseye asase na CJ story bi a namu edi ahima a kire say wo hye the new publisher da bokata yenim hase ya Okada de yayi eda hase na mabo ho asem mabo ho amane no na eda nchen so a da bokata yi kire say politician bi a waji din pa ewa Ahmed Swale ni woni mu ene ade ho sensem eboboba sije ye kese mo chese Ahmed Swale no ane yonko ba konso no sese no posifo ya che no na eno na ebi mo ebisasa nya bia no na posifo ni nim sa nipa yi da sije ena wo mantumi anche no ena mo se na bia nipa ne ho bombo mu no oyobi oye powerful awo wotumi enti no nipa bi antumi amfa kira na suppose for antumi anya omadwuma eno eyense bisa bebre no a ne egu honom na ehwehwemu ekoso no aso monitor social media eni ade a menka no in the past na nasare me anas baby obia me chan me ma no congratulations CJ me ma no congrats pa $18 million enye sika ketwa nye sika atwa menka nsa na saba ode ekokodan court ewo obi man so na court tenase bedwafo enwotwe jury tenase ne kowi echi no ekoye uwe no unanimous 8-0 a womo echese anas aremia anas ewo case say defamation or de call yes oye wudini oye chese oye kronfo obapo chese na kwadu ne de na drosso padi na ya kanto no so a adanse de ni ho
ma menkwa homa no so ansa na mekwaje nkra no na meka LI 2462 ya ebebra se yentu gold kwaya hudu nim ma mene the minister in charge of environment science and technology honorable Mutala Mohammed mene no entwetwe enkomo honorable sir anapa obetimi de twi no afrafra brofo no kakra
mbeka to English
obeka den English fantastic if I just saw when you my young so far airline no ye de kwakoto na shebejafie na ye repeal no how far have you gone as the minister in charge honorable
okay good morning on say na President Mahama run up to the elections no or make promises be na the promises in so I see within 120 days or be fulfilling those promises. And one of such promises is the repeal of the LI 2462. On says airline, airline na the former administration, the Nado government, introduced it in 2022.
Yes.
Now, introduced this airline. The Emma Nipa Kwan, no more mining were forest reserved areas. Now, on say globally, forest reserved areas, no, the areas are protected areas. Protected areas, no, because if you allow people to destroy that, it will create problems, environmental problems for environment. So now, even before the law the LI was passed, now NIPA is possible. There are more mining in the forest reserved areas, but more illegally. Now with the LI, the more passed was 2022. No, NIPA coin free will that they could go and mine in the forest reserved areas. Now, I know na President Mahama say, I know na Emma Galamsey in the forest reserved areas no create problems. We are virtually having a catastrophic, incident in our hands because of Sir Galamsey Ejumano. So what we did, now Onum said the Minister of Environment, Science and Technology, your responsibility because it borders on the environment.
Yes.
Now, a president instructed and started the process to lay the airline. I want to say Parliament, the Jumasu, only 21 days it becomes law. Now, Sir airline, and my president, the authority, the discretionary powers are to determine the umber money in the forest areas. Now, President Mama said, honor the on-pesa power on privilege, the airline demand that he can just ask that people should go and man, and he wanted to get rid of it. So, what happened yesterday? You're calling the airline because it's just one clause. Once the airline is a whole document.
Yeah.
But the aspect, the Emma president, the authority to give people permit to go and mine there, just one clause. So the parliament, now personally, the minority's view was that the parliamentary practice and your law practice before only any airline, it's a monk called pre-laying.
Yeah.
Na sa pre-laying, because only law no obi antumen changing of the Supreme Court ruling. If you only an ally, even there untumen adi, even I dot untumen. Now yes, I notice a Mumbabe, go through a process to amend that particular law after it is made a law. So Parliament, your practice, mobile to Marco, it is a pre-laying. But our argument was that we are one clause. And yes, Baby changes just one clause.
Okay.
So there isn't any problem at all with that. But they also were arguing we could have gone ahead to have it late. But Speaker direct say young couple but almost 3 days. So from yesterday, Thursday the committee and then when they meet, they will look at it. And then after that the report will be submitted to Parliament and it will be properly laid, on Thursday. That's what we are looking forward to. So once it is laid on Thursday, we will start counting. The moment it reaches 21 days, that becomes law. But other contentious issues, but if the law is passed, then what happens to those who were already mining by the old law?
Yes.
Now, that is a genuine question. But what we are doing, this morning, your press conference for Minister of Lands, meaning me colleague, Honorable Bua, we are addressing the press because our preliminary investigation proved that between December 7, 2024 to January 7, 55 permits were issued. 55 after the election. 55
permits.
55 permits.
After elections,
yes, no? Yes, after elections. 55 permits and licenses were issued. Both EPA and also the Minister of Environment, Minister of Lands and Natural Resources. Many Professor Professor Brown Kulche, the CEO of EPA, she has never signed a single, permit. Apart from that, a lot of permits were issued.
Honorable Wadaroma, let's stay a bit with the 55 permit. You know, EPA boss said one sign permit
since she came, one sign
since she came.
Permit.
So yes. How were these licenses given to the miners to go and work?
That is why an interim MSA. In fact, this morning we are going to have a press conference. We are inaugurating a committee to investigate the circumstances. And as to all permits, we are going to review every single permit or license for the purposes of mining. We are going to review all of them. We are going to review all of them. Because we have preliminary information also that some of the permits were issued in a fictitious circumstances. Because there were processes. The processes you should follow for permits or licenses to be issued. We have reasons to believe that some of the licenses and permits didn't follow that, and also the circumstances under which some of these licenses and permits were issued. So we will address the media today, and we will review every single permit, because that is one way of trying to solve this galamsey problem. Meanwhile, the security agencies, say they announce it.
Yeah.
The last distance we did, announce it. But we were able to provide evidence of excavators seized and people arrested. Mm-hmm. We are going to intensify that. We are also deploying scientific and technological means of monitoring some of these forest areas and then the galamsey activity. But there's a danger that we have at hand. Galamseyers, some of the rivers, they blocked the rivers. Almost scoopy sand and use sand and block the rivers.
Yeah.
Now, when the rains starts, if we don't take them, we'll have serious floodings. Because water must go. It has a way to pass. So when the way it takes to pass is inhibited or is prevented, the water is prevented, it will definitely find a way. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so we think that there's an urgent need for some dredging to be done. Urgent need. In fact, there are not many. One of the civil society leaders of the civil society organization, and he raised this critical issue that the observation is that a lot of the galamseyers are more blocking some of the waterways, and his worry was that can lead to serious flooding when the rain starts, and the state may have to spend money resettling people. So we need to find a way to solve it. And in fact, when he said it, I indicated to him that, look, there's a report submitted by the task force which was constituted to investigate. And it's a serious crisis. We need to handle it. So this galamsey issue, look, and we have said and we maintained, we don't care who is engaged in it. Whether you are an MPP, NDC, whoever is engaged in it will be dealt with. And frankly speaking, some of us will not compromise on this. We need, President Mahama has given us his blessing, his authority. Myself, the Minister of Environment, Science and Tech, my senior brother, Honorable Buat, Minister for Lands, Honorable Omane Buama, Honorable Ahmed of Local Government, and Honorable Mutaka. This is a serious security matter. Bebri, Omugai, who are wielding arms in these galamsey areas. Some of them, they are not even Ghanaians. You have people from our neighboring countries who are participating in some of this, and we can't allow that to happen. Look, Yakoko, if we don't take time, because we use hard metals. Now, metals they only use and chemicals. If we don't take them and they seep into our cocoa, and assuming the cocoa in Ghana is blacklisted, that will be catastrophic. So it's a collective responsibility. And this time around, we are engaging religious leaders, we are engaging traditional authorities, because it's a young deepen and widen the stakeholder consultation. So once we are fighting to stop this galamsey, we also need to kickstart the process to clean the water bodies, restore the destroyed lands, and also provide alternative livelihood for the people who live in the communities where this galamsey is taking place. Because some of them, the justification they give for what they do is they don't have jobs. So we need to look at all those things holistically And that is what we are looking at. But for people to have permits and license issued to them in the most, suspicious manner, it takes only investigation. In fact, I remember Honorable my Dr. Kena Ashibe, his view is that it shouldn't just be reviewing. He thinks that there should be forensic audit all the licenses and permits that were issued.
Honorable, how many licenses na mo records as we speak?
No, there are many. I can't tell you, specifically the number, but they are huge. And with the new EPA law,
yes,
before you get any permit or any license, the first one you should get should be the EPA permit. It's a precondition of accessing any other permit or any other license. And that is what the new EPA law seeks to do. And the CEO told me since she was appointed, she has never signed any permit. In fact, one thing I also observed is that at the EPA, you have license and permit that are signed by directors, and not the CEO. So as a minister, I have instructed that no director should sign any permit or license, EPA permit or license again. Every permit that must be signed by the CEO. I mean, can you imagine that the CEO was not a signatory, and any directors, you have directors in charge of, and they were those issuing permit and license, EPA permit for mining. So I have instructed that thing should stop. Any other permit, I mean, it is common sense. A very critical permit such as EPA permit, and you find directors who are issuing them and not the CEO of the agency. It doesn't make sense.
But Honorable Mamin Bissau, during a review of the license and for Ekuta during that period, should we expect maybe a short ban on mining and or something like that?
Well, we are looking at, but these are all suggestions.
Okay.
And I think the most makers we look into them. Look, myself and my senior brother Honorable Boa, we are political appointees. There are technical people in the two ministries and the agencies under them, clothed with the capacity and expertise to appropriately advise us. And we are taking every suggestion from the media, from civil society organizations. Like I told you, there are some who are suggesting that there should be a state of emergency. That's what some people are suggesting, and I know that you guys at Multimedia suggested that there should be a state of emergency. Yesterday, someone asked me, and I said, look, I don't have the capacity to determine whether there should be a state of emergency. The only body or institutions clothed with that capacity are the security forces. I mean, the National Security Coordinator and his outfit, if they deem it fit that we should have a state of emergency, I believe they will appropriately advise His Excellency the President to do so. But one thing I just want to state, that some of the permits and licenses issued in a circumstance that are completely bizarre, and there is a need for us to review all of them, so that and determine those who indeed got them through the appropriate means. We don't care who that person, as long as you follow the due process to acquire your license or permit, we don't have any problem.
Okay.
But we are picking signals that some got them in the most, bizarre circumstances.
But Honorable Per, the Constitution, Article 257 Clause 6, the minerals in Eshawa Mampeni and na saa tumi no Lands and Natural Resource Minister I exercise saa tumi no diamano. Say you repeal LI 2462 is it enough to fight this galamsey? Looking at what the Constitution says and the part of
the yesterday the former Minister for Lands made that argument.
Yes.
And the question I asked him, and I asked anybody who makes the argument, if you think that the repeal of that law will not change anything, why did you pass that law in the first place? Are you getting the point I'm making?
I get you.
If you think that repealing that law won't change anything, so why did you pass it in the first place? You should have just left it. You shouldn't have passed that law. Look, the Constitution states the mandate, mind you, the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources is the supervisory minister of Minerals Commission, is that not it?
That's correct.
the Minister of Environment, Science and Technology is the supervisory ministry of what? EPA.
Yes.
The leadership of these two ministries were politically appointed by His Excellency the President. Okay? The discretion to issue those permits by both ministries or agencies, we think the policy direction cannot ask them not to do that. I get what I'm saying.
I get you.
If you don't issue it, you are not violating any law. So if the president says, look, the authority given to me to issue permit and allow people to mine in forest reserve areas, I'm yielding it. I don't want that authority again because there's danger to our forest areas. The same president can issue a policy directive that, look, Minerals Commission, EPA, don't issue any license or permit for the purposes of mining in forest areas. There won't be any law breaking. And sanity will prevail. I mean, everybody is worried. Look, there are now diseases, there are strange illnesses, premature births, and some deformed births in these areas. And we cannot sit by. We can't. We ought to act. And that is precisely what we have started doing.
So for Omar, mining companies are one more license are one more Jumada. Of course, one hint to say there's going to be a review. But there are people who now want to get into legal mining, especially in fact there are people even within your own political party are buying one more crowd so more better equipment near the mining.
Let's get something very clear.
Yes, sir.
We are not against people who mine legally. That's not Galamsey. The fight against Galamsey is not against legal individual companies who are engaged in mining legally and following the processes, very responsible, mindful of the environment and all those things are assessed. Our focus are those who are mining illegally and destroying the water bodies and the environment. That's where our focus is.
I see. All right. Honorable Ma, wasi na fancy her after press conference in Minister of China me out my best answer Kasebio. Honorable Dr. Murtala Mohammed, Minister Environment, Science and Technology. And no atwetwe enkomo mabna ewaha.
See, yeah, press conference no. Na fi yet be free maba. Ye nyina ye interest. It's as a Galamsey no me no nyina yatena ha ye hu dede ye kwaye o yensuo Erastus nso wona mo for de ho ama ne abasa. Nto ma ye hunu.
Na ade ba kwa ya eye menwanwa kakra. Nanso enye menwanwa bebre because Ghana ha nipa dodo na enya. One more na under former government.
Oh man, big.
Any social media, Facebook post, na or your Facebook live, now or throw a friend thesis, now or kasa, now or press conference, now man for 2 months, so no more demonstration.
Ebimu cost strike.
Yeah.
Over Galamsey.
Safono, I am bia. One more that's what man.
Dabi,
and I want to cry.
Am I busy? And our mama penny bre.
God, I'm saying, of course, Sunny Panua, no more demonstration. One more now, one more book, giant Facebook post, and then a cake. Some for them go Ghana.
See, and I buy so no uncle baby. 3 months across Unyai. Into Bunyabotre. And try not the infamy. Oh, young cast infamy, Munyabotre. At least 6 months be call 1 year be cried the affair. Now obi buy amu be sase abro ne yam
abena agro no se be so a
see anya agro we bi we de munya botre oi senti na omo ye di nti omo hwe nanim kakra ahu de obeye nya bia na say yi omo de ela yakoya gidigidi ni ade
so media coalition against Galamsey engineer Dr. Kenashi Bedani so kono so ye say okay, ni aben ma me man busumi nsia na me man afe ansa na efiase akasa dama yan so man pani in mpo na Dr. Kenashigbe ofi ase so ne mini asenyo hosi wo mo eto adwe no
mu state of emergency no so mo be declare that ben se na last year mo ho no mo say dia galamse ne ye no ne situation no o man ni here state of emergency
na minister aka say no need to me no minister me aka say
onko president onko cancer president
need to me say they be declare state of emergency
but on che president say tibia na okọ grants wo hunu no enye de ye nika
anano a meet
pani
EPA
enfa ne to mi sa adwuma no
EPA ba pani a wada no EPA no yi waka ne plane na me minim sasa asem no kan no internally amanfo ne beko wagye atum sa ne ayaduro no ese declare state of emergency
ti o munye ne ntam o mun declare mai galamse ho asem ne yeka galamse dada no last year galamse no eno na this year ye galamse ya yeka ya ensesan ye no de omu nyina gitu mu se enye na ese wo man no eno ho asem na yeka CJ eti mampani mahama wadaroma state of emergency declare mai omu declare CJ
enkrata no ha
edoso na onsa be shase wo the new publisher Ahmed Swela asem na ye kan onim sase ye se ne working colleague obekai say ntemo bi a odi expose bi ba ye na no fa GF ho ni ade ni pictures abeda bonte se ye se sa ne colleague we in the leaky pictures no edema sa popular politician ye the bokata yi wa mboni din entiwe so me mo bi edin wo ha eti Ahmed ne colleague a no one ne ye adwuma no ena odi pictures no oliki ye edema politician na wo ye popular e wo Ghana se no so no edi to social media na ohunu se de to ada ho na ye hu na chi akwan pe na se oje mwen ojani free Ghana into free Ghana ena oteso ko semu yeso na besa na watchi ni se na watchi mienu mu akọ bosumi mu ani o ena je so san be wura ma ye nei post fatuma toto ne ma o mache no no into ojani free Ghana na woni ha ba bia eno ne de the new publisher eka oh ti CJ eno no na ofori krom emra se badwani ena oda ha yera kwase edu
Michael
ena wono so ene watcho ten budget no ene won sense ma ba ne de bi mo keka ne ade wo saka da bokata ya na wakenkan ama me CJ ma me fa wo enko ma me enko da bo ba ese ba ku bi wa the daily gist na Abrantie Malik Basintele eda ha ena George Opariado Pablo CJ ono so da ha na enko woni nyina ne se unze ya wo ya ne ehunu se flyer bi enam social media enam abonten ya na eno no eye YEA CEO Malik ena wodi djuma bia ba we no mo frɛ no work abroad program eno no eye bibi omode ba ebema emabu akwanya so betumi akoye djuma e wo bi man so eye bruchire na djuma de no omode ba eno date omode pa ho ntoma no na eye enra 18th March empanyefo ye hunu wo mfoni e wo flyer no so no na eye yera Dr. Rashid Pepo wo ye minister for labor sanso ena YEA CEO na Nkasa Malik Basintele ena Gamanche King Takite Koturu the second empanyefo emiensa emfoni na eda flyer yi so na seje be mu bisasa YEA dijuma eye youth related fa emabu ho a eba ne sen ena wo yi the minister of youth no uyi ni film etebi mu no say asa se den krofo keka o se wo kenkan na bokata ya wo che se Basintele ko no omo so yesa meje mfi boy o ye so yesa meje mfi boy a enti na say unsa rift bi asa krofo keka se da Pablo ne samin temoni ade no
mekai abra na ye ko sa national executive election
hono hono yesam no enti omo say sa de na sise wa sa bola se dwa no fono eno na awremu ane no Malik no ehia Pablo e woni space onye comfortable say woni ni be yedwuma because also the mabu e ko bi man so akoye dwuma na wo yi eye emabu no so afo no na dwuma ne say emabu no onye mo endele enhye mabu yi dia
youth empowerment and development
e ba ne sana wo yi ni film etumi ye program no launch ni nyina wie wo bra minister no youth minister no won ka ho bie
abena ma me mfa kokobo emma me nua kuma Malik Basintele
je ko sua no adi o CJ
me mfa kokobo emma me nua kuma Pablo sa wo munnim owu a
omo hwena
eho Say Jumanu or Mampanin dia show on Monsano. At this point,
personal interest,
critical moment. Ghana phone na human nimsamba be and free or hawa and mebunu FM
and ya
come di mebunu. That's about the personal interest. I don't want to believe this. I don't want to believe say yeah, sir, you know, maintain
why no one see you to for Jumadie. Na minister Nankasan no in charge of you to know. Minister when you be a young and Chichiason and young one. And I know ma. I
grow woman so. Yeah, I'm a penny. I'm a Nancy from. I'm a penny Mahama.
You know,
for Nancy from.
Yes, sir.
Because we campaign no. Let's make a say 60 to 70%. Na a mebunu. And nothing I wunya ratio, but this am mebuni. And you are to send you mekoyano. For Nancy from that's the issues be our immediately.
Or resolve it.
Address the issue.
Because the assassin no. Sempenye mum. No man pe ho asema nka CJ emwa and somebody have been in ampa something na mo say ayi Malik kra appointment ni ade oh get it bebre say bi mu kra e person ka so mo preto nche ni ade so hu CJ enti no
amayofo no am say omunsua de they don't learn from the mistakes
of others. Na so wadi ewu no kuma ko tena se entonko one who said it, na Samusha say, what's your program? Or Modeba, work abroad program, and you're bad. Ebi ababu bi wo hanoma kwanya unya kwanya kwaye adwuma ya dollars ne ade wo sabe ka bi na de ababe bobra enye bad kra basa wo be ya adwuma wei na wo launch awie na yenhunu ne de CJ etwetwe asom eti Malik babia wo bia metia why Pablo wan so metia wo ye de eba ye be kan CJ eba ye be kan se de eba ye no na yenko ye nim na fe de wembiem omampani so na wo hwe asrafo ya emu mpanyifo makoma kudunwotwe na mampani apamo mo se omunkotena fie CJ na ebi o ma akabese mfie nan no mo de asoma wie ebi mfie so ye from 4 to 10 years na wo so mo 7 ye yi wo mo na mo chese wo hwe babi omudru ye ranka na kita mo ebi me 4 stars ni ade ye yi wo mo nyina ye yi wie no ma ye de o ma be replace no ebi ye 1 star no ni ade no na da bokrata yi ka ho asema details ni nyina e wo ha na enra ye nua ba Sarajwa Safo do me kwa benyamra se bedwane wa trend ya so no de wonu ne ho da se 11 no one massa debate no ena ye bisa se nti oba na na o hye mask na ne ho fefefe obetena ho no sa ba no se no ye hwan ya
ayemia o mesi ayemia o
kai de sa ba no na wo ye hwan ya
so se yo no a
da bi o se yo no so ama ana o se yo no a CJ
say you know
it was so interesting and my fact credit ma yenu ma Philip Osebunsu obi ekosi senjumadi so na onabo Sarajwa Safo ebaye ye no kan samo say ye no ni dibia kra as deputy majority omuji ye nyina ye kwa wiache ni na kwa backbench o aso bi oba parliament for friend na yes po bi ati o po bi ati ne de ne kwota ye se ho no won kwotena camera cry ye chakra nka camera cry mfa no
ene wo monne
CJ samo ho
ene MP
mo so mo pillars dru be wo wachi ho ese ba ho achi ho ba bi na ede no ekoseye se ye ra Adom pre o yo CJ eti o de
ede anya
nti se enye no ano no okay CJ mama chia ye nua ba Krista Opokua soya see you say oposti ade wo Facebook na mama kan brofo na wache mama mochi ate CJ unza appointment e kwaso say no minister or the sister dey ya sane say deputy naka fia bi ka be say 9 bi o say bi da say abo no na CJ eno na mama ko Facebook no kwacho to say the shoe will be dirty again and the rag will be remembered CJ
na se mpaboa no kia ne ke
ebesan yefi
se hye na se ne de nam fam nku ade
ebesan yefi
mpaboa no ho besan yefi
na fe yakwa
mpaboa no ho yefi a
ebesan kan
ebesan kwa hwe ntomago akire kwan
nti wan ne ntomago no
asem ne mu edu pa
su ben asem na wo ka no
asem no aka ne mu edu pa
su de wen no appointment su no anasa appointment de wen ya CJ who
adwuma be say dru ho
adwuma be dru ho
emre be say du say ye hia dom ma makoye adwuma ma party no emre be so
kofo di ya o
na edru ho a aya mo nsan so mafrem say
CJ
nsam ho
mampoku a opoku ahwene adesupoku papa bi nyabotre wate nyabotre bibia be fa wate bibia be fa mampoku a menem ebe ye wate wokwa ne constituency what you sit through 3 consecutive times e dia mind DC CJ okay Marie say dey ebubu mu dey manya ebebu dan na gum enti CJ why mamenko na adofo bi no mu di o ma woda ne ba mampokwa de mampani okay na CJ adofo bi no mu edi o ma woda ene ye mia menua ba oba fefe Nana ama nyamewa be queen Casablanca ene eye kasa na woda kasa nyame onyo kese oma uyedie oma enkwatente onim so da makoma so epe wasempa edo pa we efi okenke ni wonuanom ni nyina ho yeseso bade ma wo apomuden papa mo wa hoden na oma wunyini menya 106.3 years ade bia kasa don sabeka no enye nhira obade nhira wo breso na oma ni nyina no enye sika na enya hoden na so efasom kasa nyamenya okese pa mame happy birthday to you nana ma me do too much na happy birthday to Ora Isaac Ora Sir Isaac oye assistant chief fire officer grade 2 municipal fire commander ewo weja ewo na Yewra Sir Isaac edi nedwuma nyame onhyiraw na oma yedie omo ho ban edwuma wo ye yenim se ye bambo mu adwuma obade mo ho ban pa na wakoma pa ya wo de so man Ghana no oma ni nyina enye nhyira enkwatenten 106.3 years Ora Sir Isaac ene nyina ye de ema wo yire ene enkwada no ne adwumafo ni nyina ena wish you a happy birthday no na Van Brown ewo Angel TV na Angel FM ene Van Brown na woda nti Van nyame enyo kese na oma yedie ene enkwatento akoma so ade nyina obade ma no emremu happy birthday to Mabel Koko Okanse Yadaba Communications eho na wo obade ma enkwatente emame oma yedie akoma so ade nyina oma no emremu Eben Osabute ewo Joy Business no na wish you a happy birthday no Mabel nyame enyo kese pa emma yenyina na we no osi very enchoye de efe pa na osi a very special happy birthday enko emma bra Fred Nikwe ya Owo Reverend Ernest Bruce Memorial Methodist Church Adabraka Bra Fred nyamenyo kese na oma uyedie ne enkwatente wo ye chairman Men's Fellowship ewo Reverend Ernest Bruce Memorial Methodist Church Adabraka mako ni nyina wo na wo memaku mema ko ni na wona wo ye dwamtene nti Yewra Fred Nikwe nyamenyo kese oma uyedie enkwatente ne pomde papa wakoma so ade nyina obade ema no emremu ema wo nti we efri Leonard Ado Bentel Multimedia Group Limited Transport Department ena Mr. Bentel edini dwuma ena show a happy birthday no Bra Fred Nikwe ya wo Reverend Ernest Bruce Memorial Methodist Church Adabraka nyamenyo kese yedie enkwatenten 106.3 years ena Mr. Bentel wishe edema emema kuo no wona wo ye chairman nyankwada Bra Fred nyamenyo kese CJ meda wase
menso beda se abna puku ahwene ne de obon krata no na poso area brain asedani amfama anti-marriage gripe make sure a relieved happy child anointed electricals the generator expect top choco it's chocolate Amen Scientific Herbal Consolidated Bank of Ghana we stand with you Telecel connecting energies near so Adom Sports page 1 and the Fire Lady original Oba wo tuja abranse Ghana Black Stars and Madagascar match no I'm
saying be show be 7
any Chad so game on Chad
enti be show be 7 don't worry Chad
what the one no don
be show say dey to kusia say Jimmy na say Ghana Black Stars say omo wu kura na nye Chad and no better say Chad for me so na child for to be Black Stars I was a good team no
and now you didn't say Korea
CJ say the
200,000
the child as something like Mrs. Black Stars me ni se betumi asi but soja say child for part to be Black Stars Kate I was a good year for me
Adom Sports page 1 Fire Lady is standing by. Stay with us.
Se eba abasobodia enora ne ayiko
fa ayiko mawa ayiko
Debbie kano say fa ayiko natural mineral water emma wayiko enti ayiko biara obema no fa ayiko natural mineral water eka ho ma ayiko nsio enya wabuju nsio abrebia ayiko biara obema no fa ayiko natural mineral water eka ho FDA aje adwadie nkrato yi atom
hwinya yasin bet ya wahyehyɛ a wonhu bibiara ni ho a ɛyɛ sɛ wo so we save ya to ho esa ne betway bet saver feature antino simple wo bet no ayira wo betimi anya sika ebiom wo bet ya wahyehyɛ na mo a sika wo de bet ye no ye sande ma wo eni ne ekeka ho bebre bet saver ɛwɔ betway nko aso ne nya ne ma hodo ekeka ho I say, Enshisha kakra ho. Gaming Commission of Ghana Sashasiye. Uni fie nu otwe a enko ho. Betway, nyade keka ho bebre.
F-pack drain na mamba. Sisi amitini opai mi jai kra. Me ho hyehyehye no adwo fom. Miami ho se me ridi mo yankasa. Sa F-pack ye dromapa. Etu yare tisapo mumre. Etipaye feverishness, kata, cold, sasabro, ene honam yawe free jumaden. F-pack ye busue droma wanwe di mfie dunsia ni ichiri. Asmani also yare for die. Etesa wo 5-pack. Ubenya F-pack ye juman tem no drugstore se wo meyi mu nyina. Sa ofa F-pack nenu na ho antowo a kohu doctor.
Afei F-pack junior nso etu honam ya wo mofre di busumi nsia ni echiraba. Esa honam yaw, kata, feverishness, cold, ni flu. F-pack junior blows your child's pain away.
F-pack blows your pain away. Well,
quite rightly. It's what ye, the piano mia wo phone. Aden, omutu ya okana.
Ani oma. Se me koso ayisu me MTN no a, na me nya points no more. Na me to me the points ni nya airtime, data, ne discounts for shops, any restaurants.
Hey, it's waiting na de bia eye mu mia mu phones no. Na mo kan kire yen. Ama yenso ya enjoy bi.
Oh man. We dey kill you with enjoyment. Yet the MTN rewards you. Koswa kasa, test it. Now browse the money the biada, na 2 points. I don't know who the bet you watch it. Ya yet so, and then ya yet the check kwa. A chedia no price area. And for so be free. And one say over dial *550#. Now what your reward? Sisia, Joe Yanko, everywhere you go. What's in your
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo! Because when you upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Radio it's a CCM 112. Oh yeah. Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM One tell you what Catch your manai Adom FM One tell you what Adom FM. 106.3 Adom FM 106.3 Adom FM One tell you what Adom FM One tell you what Adom FM. 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 One tell you what Ad
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3. Tough.
It's a CCM one mato. Oh yeah. Ready what it's a CCM one gas on mato. Oh yeah. Adom 106.3. 106.3. 106.3 Adom FM. One tell you what. Catch your man eye. Adom FM. One tell you what. Adom FM.
Jim FM 106.3.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
Jim FM 106.3. Tough.
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM.
So App Store, so Google Play Store, and now experience the super convenient way to do things you love on your favorite network, MTN. So what are we doing today? And I know no make for the ama ampon saifa or the F Pack and the BX tablets and aba and my area and doko Emma utim pie would not or train myself for doctor and tempaso or Bekacho say no F Pack and I say BX tablets na be ankon kan fa my best way for the love of the games. They said yeah, hey, yatina ba you are 5. Hey dear no dear say scanner band guess no what the moka na mo aba betata no na bibia konkai say wo mu di DJ wana mo enya sem kitwa na ho ensem no ti betway mega money wheel no abaso say are you ready to get where more chances to win with Betway and very single day or say every single day piano we were key to unlock a 5 free spins still on a mega money wheel. I'll be standing a chance of winning massive 100,000 Ghana cedis jackpots. Umpewe now pede Hassan trending Hassan trending. I was say utimi ekotra ebina bibia ekwanka spinny bi anti na yebisa log in to betway.com.gh and ne na also take it with spin no na bibia nkwanka asedan kwama Betway for terms and conditions applied. Me patro regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Betway or say bet the responsible way. Betway get way more. Na jumekuo dudoi ene boy chidom shonko shenen so se siko sika ositra nedi ne momono abonfo bi nipa bonifo bi edwomo ene nampa awomo ese siko sika fo ni edin pa mesrew sika no unye twa ya siko sika de utwa ya no udia usika ne baba beto wallet nim obi ani ho a obefrew efi siko sika fo ho ese check umomo na fe sika ni bi mame ye befre wani ye fro se brabeka bedi ho adanse ewo eno pe brabedi ho adanse eno pe ene ye fre wa ye beka cho ba obi fre se na sika bi abeto me na transfer bi ko ha anase ye se ya me pa cho enye nokre en so wo mo so kra na eno so ho ensem eno no skill for ene se yemfa entum anim na obi ama amaji usika eni free yentu fa na yenko ensem no mu na yemfa ensem ne mre Adom Sports page 1 ena wasugu so awutie ne Mavis amana vonyo faledi adrobo lady visit papa be live on Facebook Adom 106.3 FM yatinaba aywa 05 enedi ekọ ye kodia na Black Stars of Ghana enrada second day training no eba so ema 23 players ni nyina etimi ebe PM na ho keka no ewo Shropa Thomas Tepate Jordan Ayu Kudus Mohammed Ernest Nuyama Jerry Efriye Nyaki Williams Christopher Bonsuba Abu Francis Ebenezer Anan Jerome Opoku Alexander Jiku Jonas Ajete Kingsley Schlender Lawrence Ajekum and 9 players now first day no one training ni nyina so were present and no Lawrence Atiz Ziggy Joseph Wallacott, Benjamin Asari, Gideon Mensah, Mohamed Salisu, Razak Simpson, Antoine Semenyo, Kamaradini Mamudu, and a Kamal Dean Suleimana. Womunina ebe PMU ewo training grounds wa nenya semkito we nebo a pinche coach of the side, head coach Otto Ado Ebisan say DNA na dwentre edefa game ya ye ba bebo ehu yentie de odebai.
Surely, I think it's difficult sometimes to compare circumstances, especially if you're friend matches or if you're matches where
It's all. Tune in every fortnight to hear inspiring, thought-provoking, and sometimes humorous conversations about life as an African in Japan. Don't miss One Africa, One World on JafriQ Radio, the voice of Africans in Japan.